Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine editor Angela Ardolino is here now with some simple advice on how you can do that. We were talking, you said this is your favorite subject because it's just letting kids be kids and be creative. And you say, first of all, parents have to kind of tap into their inner child and just let them pretend.
They do. There is no wrong way about it. And we need to remember that the people who are most successful in life had really big imaginations, and they're able, when they're adults, to think outside the box, which is just an amazing thing to be able to do as a child and as adults. So it's really important to nurture that imagination, and there's no wrong or right. Whatever you come up with, whatever they come up with, is great. You were talking about a box of costumes and accessories and toys, and keeping those electronics off and letting them pretend. I know that I actually had to schedule in with my stepdaughters, go outside and play. Well, what are we going to do? Go figure it out, you know, and then the next thing, you know, you see them running around with sticks or, you know, riding a pom pom like a horse or whatever it is. But it's really important as parents to make sure that we're nurturing that, and there's nothing wrong. Whatever they imagine is the possibilities, and it's so important for them when they're an adult.
And one of the ways to do that is to turn off the TV, turn off the electronics. I like to take the batteries out of my kids' toys. Okay, I'm cheap. I just don't buy new batteries.
Right.
And it's like, you know what, figure it out. A bear that you used to press a button and it would talk for you, when you take the batteries out, then they make up their own stories.
Talk. Exactly. And when they get older and they really like the electronics, instead of having them sit in front of a computer, hand them a video camera or a photo camera and go make a movie. Go take photos, and then you can sit down in front of the computer and play with Photoshop software to change the pictures or edit their movie. So it's not like we have to ban electronics, but we can use them so that they can help them be creative.
One of the problems that a lot of parents run into, of course, their kids are so jam-packed with all kinds of activities or schedules, or, you know, busier than adults. But you say it's important to just slow down and just give them time to just play.
That's right. On the weekends, make time. Make it Sunday. Sunday's play day. You have to play today. That's what you have to do. That's your responsibility. Today you have to come up with something, create something. I know with teenagers, one thing that we did one time is we gathered all our old t-shirts and cut them up and made gloves and outfits and all, you know, just be creative. There really is no wrong way of doing it. Build a fort with blankets. Take an old cardboard box and make something out of it. Those types of things are so good for children, and really, in the end, it helps them in art, music, being creative. And most importantly, critical thinking. It really helps them think outside the box and really think as they're older. It's the most wonderful gift you can give a child, and the easiest.
And for parents too, when they let their kids play and create, their personalities come out, and they find ways to maybe foster that, because you may not have known that your daughter was so talented or so gifted at dancing until you happen to see her just dancing around one day to some music.
That's right. And if she loves to dance with music, then put her in dance. If she loves to do cartwheels through the house, put her in gymnastics. If she loves to sing, give her some voice lessons. You really just need to put it out there, whether it's a keyboard, a microphone, a camera, a box of costumes. All that will nurture their imagination.
I love it. And get outside and just play with them. Best advice. I'm doing that today. Okay? And Angela's going to be back with us next week. We're going to talk about homeschooling your children. And as always, if you missed any of these points or you want to share the information with another parent, just go to our website, abcactionnews.com. You can also find help with a variety of parenting issues on the Tampa Bay Parenting website. That's tvparenting.com. And while you're there, you can sign up for a free subscription to Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine.